Welcome everybody to the Steel City. You're watching Bulldog TV tonight. We have a great matchup coming up, Bulldogs versus Cyclones. We're getting ready to kick things off here. Bulldogs with a notable injury tonight though. Laila Longoria is going to be out tonight. Definitely a star player for the Bulldogs. It'll be interesting to see how the Bulldogs react and if they can still stay in this. Bulldogs coming in with a record of 3-7, with the Cyclones coming in at 5-7. Very exciting matchup tonight, and we're going to take a quick break for the national anthem. You're watching Bulldog TV. We'll be right back.
Pueblo West Cyclones and your Pueblo Centennial Bulldogs. Before we do player introductions, we will ask that everyone please stand, face our flag. Gentlemen, remove your hats. We will have the presentation of the colors this evening by the Centennial High School JROTC Color Guard under the direction of Major John Freeberg and Sergeant David DeMoss.
And a wonderful national anthem there from the Bulldogs. Wonderful presentation of colors from the Bulldog ROTC. Definitely makes the start of the games more interesting. Glad to have it. And so we're going to get started here. It's time for game. We're all excited for this matchup. Should be a great game. For the Cyclones here, coming off the bench, number 0, that's Jamie Suazo. We had Mackenzie McGraw. Excuse me, that's Ken McGraw.
Senior, number 20, Skylar Nolan.
Senior, number 20, Kyla Moeller.
Freshman, number 21, Kiera Kirkpatrick.
Freshman, number 21, that's Kira Kirkpatrick.
Number 32, Ellie Allen.
Number 32, that's Ellie Allen.
Junior, number 33, Olivia Smith.
Junior, number 33,
Senior,
Smith.
44, Mackenzie Adams.
Senior, number 44, Mackenzie Adams.
Non-starters for your Bulldogs.
And that was the non-starters for the Pueblo West Cyclones. Now time for your Bulldogs non-starters. We have number 0, Mia Imes.
Number 2, Mariah Hogue.
Number 2, Mariah.
Sophomore, number 10, Kiana Phillips.
Sophomore, number 10, Kiana Phillips. Really a danger from 3. We'll see how West stops her tonight. We have Nasia Oliver coming off the bench. Number 31, Avery Vigil for the Bulldogs. Number 35, Vianette Reyna for the Bulldogs. Starters for the game. For the Cyclones, number 1, Gabby Lewis. For the Bulldogs, number 21, Mia Vigil. Cyclones, number 4, Bella.
For your Bulldogs, a senior, number 24, Shelby Silva.
Senior 24 for the Bulldogs, Shelby Silva.
For the Cyclones, number 12, senior, Sydney Smith.
Sevy Smith for the Cyclones.
For the Bulldogs, a senior, number 25, Tori.
For the Bulldogs, senior number 25, Victoria Velasquez.
The senior, number 14,
For the Cyclones, senior number 14, Kate Galley.
For the Bulldogs, number 30, a senior, Larissa Romero.
For the Bulldogs, number 30, Larissa Romero.
Finally, for the Cyclones, number 23, sophomore, Taryn Sanchez.
For the Cyclones, Taryn Sanchez.
The senior, number 50, Kim.
And finally for the Bulldogs, number 50, Kim Muhiro.
Cyclones, coached by assistant
And now we have our
Sophie
coaches
Winslow,
here.
Jalen
For the
Hughes,
Bulldogs,
head coach Michelle Blackford. And for the Bulldogs, assistant coach Frank Martinez, head coach Tara Hernandez. Basketball teams, want to remind everyone about sports issue.
and here we go. We got the coaches for the Bulldogs, Coach T, and for the Pueblo West Cyclones, Coach Michelle Blackford.
To your neighbors, to the players on the floor, and most importantly to the officials.
And it is game time tonight here in the Steel City. Very excited for tip-off. 8 minutes on the clock, first period. 3-7 versus 5-7. The Cyclones win the tip there. Cyclones have the ball in the corner. Back up top, trying to get some offense going early. Cyclones here in the corner, looking for the open girl. They get down low. Almost a shot there. She missed it, the opportunity that time. Oh, and a little bit of a batted pass. That goes out of bounds on the Cyclones. Bulldogs ball. Bulldogs without Nayeli Longoria tonight. We'll see how they do. Gets a quick possession around the Pueblo West trap. And that one goes out of bounds. It's going to be Cyclones ball. Bulldogs usually famous for their full court press and haven't started running it yet. They're just going with traditional zone defense here, it seems. Larissa Romero on the ball handler. Pass down low. Cyclones for 3. Bang! She hits it to start out the game. Cyclones on the board first. We have the Cyclones using a little bit of the Bulldogs tactic against them. Kind of running a press right off the start. We get a whistle there. It's going to be a Bulldogs ball still. Bulldogs will have it here at half court. Having a little trouble inbounding it. They get it in though. Larissa Romero here with the ball. Cyclones with some tight defense, a little back and forth, and that one gets stolen by the Cyclones. Pass down court, deflected by the Bulldogs. Cyclones end up with it. Cyclones, a little bit of a wild pass. That one goes out of bounds. That's Gabby Luther with the turnover. It'll be Bulldogs ball at half court here. Bulldogs here trying to get back on the board. They have the ball up top. Larissa Romero here trying to make something happen. Pass over to Mia Vigil. Some tight defense by the Cyclones. Bulldogs get a turnover there, and a wide open Cyclone driving down and gets the easy layup. That is Gabby Luther. She has 2 tonight. Score is 5-0 with 6 minutes left here in the first. Cyclones running a trap press here. Bulldogs having trouble getting out of it. They need to get it. Oh, and they get called. 8 seconds in the backcourt. It's going to be a Cyclones ball. We see in the background the Bulldogs coach getting a little fired up. Coach T trying to get her team into it before it's too late. Oh, and a turnover there. Bounces off of number 14 on the Cyclones. Bulldogs end up with it. Bulldogs trying to make some offense happen. A wide open Shelby Silva. She shoots, she scores. Makes the score 2-5 for the Bulldogs. West is leading 5-2. West takes a shot from the corner. Bang! That's number 12. Sydney Smith with a 3 there. Bulldogs here getting around the press. They successfully do. Kim trying to make something happen. Cyclones bring the double. They get out of it. Shelby Silva again. She's off that time. Cyclones ball here. Bulldogs trying to make a stop here. Oh, and a good circus layup by the Cyclones. That was Kate Gallery for the Cyclones. Bulldogs trying to get around the trap here again, struggling early. And we get a timeout call by the Bulldogs. With that timeout, we're going to take a quick break. You're watching Bulldog TV. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching Bulldog TV. Bulldogs down early 2-10. There's a quick basket. That's Mia V. Hill. Makes the score 4-10. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Bulldogs trying to fight back into this. Cyclones trying to hold on to the lead. So far, a little bit of confusion from each side. Cyclones with a couple turnovers. Bulldogs struggling with the press. Oh, and almost another turnover. They end up saving it, the Cyclones there. Cyclones trying to make something happen here. Pass down low. That one's off that time. A little bit of a fight for the rebound. And that one, the Bulldogs step out of bounds there. It's going to be West's ball. Bulldogs here trying to keep West from scoring. A little bit of an air ball there. Cyclones get the rebound though. Go back up. Off again. Bulldogs end up with the rebound there. Cyclones are running a press. Bulldogs end up saving it. A deep pass, a football chuck down to Shelby. Shelby shoots it for 3. Off that time. That one goes out of bounds. That's going to be Cyclones ball. Bulldogs electing not to run their press thus far. Usually they're down there, but I guess with West running it, they don't want to try it. A little bit of a scoring drought here from the Cyclones. There's one for 3. Bang! She hits it. That's her second of the night. That's Kate Gallery. Bulldogs really struggling here with this press early. And there's a steal by the Cyclones and an easy layup. That's number 4, Ellie Brewer for the Cyclones. Bulldogs chuck one up. A little bit of a fight for the ball. Cyclones end up with it. Cyclones take a wild shot. That one's blocked. Cyclones still have the ball, though, trying to make something happen. Pass up top. Shot for 3. She's off that time. Makes her 2 for 3. Oh, and the Cyclones is going to steal. Bulldogs here struggling early with their inbounding. Oh, and another tip pass. Another steal by the Cyclones. Pass out to the corner, shot for 3. She's off that time. That's number 1, Gabby Luther. Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 10, Kiana Phillips. Kiana Phillips, a member of Bulldog TV. We're missing her today, but we're hoping she has a good game. Larissa Romero here trying to get past half court. She does. A pass out to the corner. Kim for 3. She's off that time. Cyclones end up with the rebound. Cyclones with the ball. Steal by Larissa Romero. She takes a shot for 3. Bang! She hits it. Makes the score 7-15. 2 minutes left here in the first. Shot for 3 by the Cyclones, trying to get one back. And we get a whistle call. No basket. It touched the top. A whole new lineup for the Cyclones here. Bulldogs here inbounding. Pass over to Larissa Romero. Bulldogs here trying to get around the press. A little bit of a fight for the ball. Bulldogs end up with it though. Pass down court. A wide open Kiana Phillips. She takes a shot. That one's off. Maya Vigil with the rebound, and we're going to get a jump ball. It's going to be Bulldogs ball. 7-15 is the score. 1:38 left in the first quarter.
So coming in for the Bulldogs, number 2, Mariah.
Coming in for the Bulldogs, number 2, Mariah. Bulldogs trying to make something happen here. Running a little bit of an inbound play. Doesn't work to perfection. They do get an inbound, though. Quick shot by Kiana Phillips there. She's off that time. Cyclones got the rebound. Cyclones driving, trying to make something happen. Pass out to the corner. Shot for 3. Off that time. A little bit of a fight for the ball. Jump ball. It's going to stay with the Cyclones. And here we see Coach T getting a little fired up already, trying to get her Bulldogs back in this game. Couple missed shots there by the Cyclones. Bulldogs end up with the rebound. Larissa Romero here driving, gets it past half court. No press from the Cyclones that possession. Bulldogs trying to make something happen. Trying to find the open girl. There's Larissa Romero open for 3. A little bit of a bad pass though. Trying to find the open person. She's getting trapped. A little bit of a loose ball. Bulldogs end up with it. Takes a wild shot off that time. A little bit of a fight for the ball again. And it's going to be a jump ball, Bulldogs ball. 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bulldogs here trying to make something happen to battle back in this game. It's not too late yet. Oh, and a wild pass. That one goes out of bounds. It's going to be Pueblo West Cyclones ball. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Checking in for the Cyclones, number 1, Gabby Luther. So far, she's been a star player of the night. A shot for 3 by the Cyclones. Bang! Wow, a contested shot, and she drains it. That's number 11, McKenny McGraw. Bulldogs here trying to end the half on a good note. A little bit of a trap. Throws it through her legs, and the Bulldogs end up with it. They need to get it past the half court, and they don't. A little bit of a loose ball. Gabby Luther for the shot. She's off, and that's going to end the first quarter. Bulldogs down 7-18. You're watching Bulldog TV. We'll be right back. Welcome back to a chilly night here in Pueblo, Colorado. 26 degrees here as we start the second quarter. Score is 7-18. Bulldogs trying to battle back into this. Cyclones have the ball to start off. Gabby Luther has the ball. She passes it over. Gabby really having a star night so far. Bulldogs here playing some tight defense. Cyclones get off a shot. Bang! Number 11, McKenny McGraw. That's her second one. She seems to be an elite shooter. Bulldogs will have to watch out for her. Larissa Romero here trying to avoid the trap. Some tight defense by the Cyclones. A wild pass intercepted by the Cyclones, and an easy layup makes the score 22-7. Bulldogs need to start getting some points up on the board before it's too late. And here's a wide open Larissa, one-on-one. Pump fake shot. Oh, and in and out that time. Cyclones end up with the ball. One-on-one on the opposite side, two-on-one. Gets it around her. Makes the score 7-24. A good play there by the Cyclones. Here early we can tell Bulldogs are definitely missing Nayeli Longoria tonight as she's out due to COVID. Bulldogs trying to make something happen here. A little bit of a wild pass. Can the Bulldogs save it before it goes out of bounds? She does, but it goes straight to the Cyclones. And that's a layup. That one's off, though. Bulldogs are able to stop her. Shelby Silva here running the point guard. Bulldogs trying to get it past half court here. Pass over to Larissa. Kim here has it out top. Bulldogs trying to make something happen. A shot. That one's off. Rebound by Maya Vihel, and she gets a nice putback. Makes the score 9-24 with 6 minutes left here. Oh, and Cyclones with a wide open three. Bang! She hits it. That's number 10. That's Katie Peterson. And here checking in for the Cyclones, we got 3 new people coming in. Almost a whole new lineup. And for the Bulldogs, checking in number 23. It'll be Bulldogs ball here. 5:57 left in the second quarter. 9-27. Bulldogs trying to battle back before they run out of time. Bulldogs really struggling here early with this press. And there, another turnover by the Bulldogs. A quick layup, and that one's good for the Cyclones. Makes the score 9-29. Bulldogs here trying to, again, get it past half court. Really struggling tonight. Oh, and a little bit of a foul. That's on number 1 of the Cyclones, Gabby Luther. And here the Bulldogs have it. Larissa Romero trying to get it up court. A little bit of a loose ball. That one goes out of bounds. It's going to be Bulldogs ball, though. Bulldogs pass it in here. Bulldogs trying to make something happen here. Here we get a close-up on Michelle Blackford. Definitely proud of her team thus far. And a turnover on the Bulldogs. Cyclones ball here. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Gabby Luther bringing up the ball. So far, it seemed like the star player of the night. Pass down low by the Cyclones. That one's up. Miss. Fight for the ball. Bulldogs end up with it. Nice little fight for the ball. Bulldogs end up with it, though. You know, last week we saw the Bulldogs come back from a 15-point deficit, so we might see it again here tonight. We'll have to see how the cards unfold. Here's another quick layup by the Cyclones, though. That one's off. And there's a turnover again by the Bulldogs. 2-on-1 situation, and the Cyclones capitalize. Bulldogs again here with the ball. On that last possession, we definitely saw Coach T a little upset. A wide open lane missed by the Bulldogs. And we get a little bit of trap and a travel call on Maya Vigil.
Cyclones number 23, Terrence Sanchez.
Checking in for the Cyclones, Terrence Sanchez.
Also coming in for the Bulldogs, number 2.
Coming in for the Bulldogs, number 2 and number 24, Shelby Silva, number 24. Cyclones ball here. Gabby Luther bringing it up. Gabby Luther for 3. She's off that time. Rebound by the Cyclones though, and that one's in. That's number 23 for the Cyclones. Tareen Sanchez. Oh, and a little bit of a fight for the ball. Ends up with the Cyclones. Another turnover for the Bulldogs. And another point for the Cyclones. Makes the score 9-35. 3:28 left here in the second quarter. The Cyclones on a big run. And another turnover. And a wide open lane for the Cyclones. Again, number 23. That's Terrence Sanchez. We're going to get a full timeout here by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs definitely have some stuff to talk about. 9-37. With that timeout, we'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog TV. Welcome back to Bulldog TV. A little bit of a sad night so far for the Bulldogs, 9-37. The presence of Nayeli Longoria definitely being felt. Bulldogs had the ball here though, not too late to spar a comeback. Here's Shelby Silva trying to make something happen for the Bulldogs. Pass out to the corner. Pass back up top, that one goes overhead, out of bounds. Another turnover for the Bulldogs. Thus far struggling. Cyclones ball here. Gabby Luther bringing it up. She's having a killer night. Number 23 here for the Cyclones. Pass down low to number 14. She scores. That's Kate Gallery for the Cyclones. Bulldogs down by 20 here with 2:36 left in the second quarter. Bulldogs really struggling with turnovers. And we're going to get a jump ball. That stays here with the Bulldogs.
Jump ball, Bulldogs.
Bulldogs here struggling early with turnovers. Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 30, Larissa Romero. So far, she's having an off night. Let's see if she can get it started here. Kimberly here with the ball, stuck in the corner. And we're going to get a jump ball. That's going to go the other way. That's going to go Cyclones ball. Subs coming in for the Cyclones. A whole new lineup. All 5 members switching out. Cyclones ball here. They're just playing their brand of basketball tonight. And thus far, it's worked to perfection. Bulldogs here playing a little bit of tight defense. Can they get a stop? Pass down low, and shot rejection by Larissa Romero. Bulldogs here get it past half court. Larissa Romero taking the ball into her own hands. Gets stopped though. And pass it down low. Pass up top to Shelby Silva. Bulldogs trying to make something happen here. Kimberly, pass to Maya Vigil. She gets one up and one call. That's Maya Vigil with the 2-and-1 opportunity. We've got a minute 24 here left in the second quarter. Maya Vigil misses the M1 opportunity. Cyclones get the rebound. Cyclones here trying to make something happen and extend their lead. Shot there by the Cyclones. Bounces, miss. Cyclones get the rebound though. Pass down low, deflected by the Bulldogs. Cyclones end up with it. And we get a foul. The foul call there on the Bulldogs.
Call on number 25 for the Bulldogs. That's Victoria Velasquez.
25 for the Bulldogs, Victoria Velasquez. Shooting two for the Cyclones, Skylar. She misses her first. So far, the Bulldogs struggling with the press and their turnovers. Something to definitely look at halftime, make some adjustments, and get back into this game. Bulldogs here. Cyclones miss both. Bulldogs end up with the rebound. Larissa Romero here with the ball up top. Trying to create some offense for her team here. Larissa passes over. Victoria back to Larissa. Almost a steal. They end up with it. Oh, and a little bit of a bad pass there by the Bulldogs. Cyclones take it down court, take a layup, miss. 40 seconds left here. And we're going to get a jump ball. Excuse me, foul called on the Cyclones, a reach in. That's on number 20. Skylar again.
First, team third.
Makes their third team foul so far. 38 seconds left here in the second quarter. Bulldogs trying to end the half on a good note. Pass down low, that one's deflected. A little bit of a fight for the ball. Cyclones end up with it. 2-on-2 situation. Shelby Silva with a little defense, and the Cyclones get around it. That's number 10 for the Cyclones, Katie Peterson. Larissa Romero here with the ball. Up top, 13 seconds left. Calling for help here as she's stuck in the corner. Pass it down to Kimberly. 4 seconds left. A shot by Victoria off. Mayo with the putback. Bang! Buzzer beater by Maya Vigil. Makes the score 13-41 going into halftime. So far, a good half. Bulldogs need to get back into this game. Although we still have a whole halftime left. You're watching Bulldog TV. We'll be back with the halftime report. Welcome back to the Bulldog halftime report. We have a score of 13-41 here at half. Bulldogs are down big. So far, biggest things for the Bulldogs is to minimize those turnovers and get an offense started here for the Cyclones. Number 1, Gabby Luther is so far doing the best. And also for the Cyclones, they just got to keep playing their brand of basketball, and they'll hold this game down. Bulldogs trying to mount a comeback here in the second half. We'll see what happens. 13-41, you're watching Bulldog TV, and we'll be right back. Second half basketball here. Bulldogs versus Cyclones. So far, uneventful 41-13. Cyclones crushing the Bulldogs. Here we see the Bulldogs getting their front court ready. Cyclones will start with the ball here in the second half. Bulldogs on defense here. Cyclones start with the ball, trying to extend their lead. Cyclones have it outside. Back up top. Pass down low. Bulldogs running a little bit of a trap defense here. Some tight defense starting the half. That's Gabby Luther for 2. She misses. Gets her own rebound, though. Textbook follow your own shot. There's 1 for 3. Gabby Luther with another rebound and a putback that time. Number 1, Gabby Luther extends the lead to 30 for the Cyclones. Bulldogs trying to get back in this game, and we get a foul call.
Offensive foul, 24, Shelby.
And that's on the Bulldogs. Number 24, Shelby Silva. 7:20 here left in the third quarter. .43 43-13 is the score here. Cyclones here trying to create some more offense. And a little bit of a passing play there. Doesn't work, but they get their own rebound and shot. So far, Bulldogs struggling here with rebounds in the second half. That was number 14 for the Cyclones. That's Kate Gallery. Kim here with the ball. She loses it. Gabby Luther, a one-on-one situation, and she finds the open teammate there that catches up to the play. That's again number 14. Kate Gallery there. She's heating up. A wide open person, Bulldog down low. They miss her. A heave down court to Gabby Luther, who gets the wide open layup. Extends the score 49-13. A hot start here for the Cyclones. Oh, and another turnover by the Bulldogs. Really struggling here in the second half so far. Pass down to Gabby Luther. Finds the open teammate for the cut. That's number 4, Ellie Brewer. Bulldogs slow start here. Yet to score in the second half. The Cyclones have to be on a huge run at this point. And another turnover by the Bulldogs. 1-on-3 situation here. And Gabby Luther takes it herself. Extends the lead to 40 for the Cyclones. Bulldogs here trying to create something, trying to make something happen. Maya Vigil here gets trapped and causes a turnover. Bulldogs here trying to get a stop. Gabby Luther for 3. She's off that time. Cyclones end up with the rebound though. Oh, and a no-look pass by Gabby Luther. Looks like Jokic out there with the no-lookers. The Cyclones are starting to style on them. Bulldogs there for 3. They're off that time. First shot of the second half, though. 5 minutes left. Cyclones with another open layup. She misses, though. Gabby Luther with the rebound. And we're going to get a jump ball here. It's going to be Bulldogs ball. Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 10, Kiana Phillips, and number 2. Bulldogs ball here, 13-55. 4:50 here left in the third. Marissa Romero here trying to get some offense going for the Bulldogs here in the second half. A little bit of a fight for the ball, scramble. Marissa trying to get out of it. She throws it. Bulldogs end up with it. Oh, and gets tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay Bulldogs ball. Victoria Velasquez here passing it in for the Bulldogs. And Polo's a trap defense. They had 3 people on the ball handler there that time. Bulldogs need to try and find the open girl. Oh, and we get a foul call on the second shot there by Gabby Luther. She'll be shooting 2. 55-13 here with 4:20 left in the third period. Bulldogs here struggling with rebounds and turnovers. We'll see if they can figure it out here. Gabby makes the first one. Gabby here really the star player for the Cyclones tonight. And she makes both of them. Bulldogs here with the ball. Marissa Romero here, bringing up, running point guard. Oh, and a tipped steal pass. Oh, she gets tripped up over it, though. That goes out of bounds. Bulldogs ball. Back-to-back turnovers there by both teams. Bulldogs ball here. Here's a look at the cheerleaders for Centennial. Even though we're down big, they haven't gave up spirit yet. And another turnover by the Bulldogs here. Gabby Luther, wide open lane, and she puts it in. 59-13 here is the score with 3:50 left in the third. Should be close here to a running clock for the rest of the game. We'll have to see, though. Bulldogs haven't given up hope yet. Still trying to battle back to make this game at least somewhat close. Bulldogs trapped here in the corner. Gets it across to Larissa Romero. She takes one for 3. She's off that time. Makes her 1 for 3 on the night from 3. That one goes out of bounds. It's going to be Bulldogs ball. Stays there. Little confusion by the Pueblo West team. Bulldogs here running their 4-stack formation. See if they can get some offense going. Gets it out to Larissa Romero up top. And here comes the double by number 4 for West. Larissa takes a shot. She misses. Rebound, though, by Maya Vigil. She puts one back up. Oh, and just off that time. Bounces 3 times before it falls out. Pueblo West here with the ball. Have it up top to the corner. Shot for 3. She's off that time. Oh, and a steal. Bulldogs end up with it at the end of it, though. Kind of poor sportsmanship. You're up 59-13. At what point do you start slowing down? Gabby Luther with another steal. Passes it down low to number 4. She takes one and misses. And it gets stripped out of bounds. It'll be Bulldogs ball. And we'll get a full team substitution here by the Cyclones. And checking in for the Bulldogs, number 35, Vianette. And number 0, that's Mia Imes. A new person on the roster, number 0, Mia Imes. Just got called up from JV. Larissa Romero here trying to make something happen. Vianette here with a big pick. Gets some open space for Larissa, who takes it down low, takes a shot just off that time, and we get a foul call. Number 11. That's McKenna McGraw for the Cyclones. Kiana Phillips shooting 2 for the Bulldogs. Kiana, as we said, a member of Bulldog TV. We're missing her tonight. We're excited to see her out on the basketball floor. She misses her first. Kiana will be on staff here for the boys game this weekend. Tune into that. See how our boys team fends. She misses both that time. West ball here up court. Bulldogs just trying to stop them at this point. Stop extending the lead here. And Pueblo West gets another basket, makes the score 61-13. Bulldogs yet to put points on the board here in the second half. We'll see if that can change this possession. And Vianette gets stripped there by the Cyclones. And 32 for the Cyclones. That's Ellie Allen. Makes the lead up to 50 for the Cyclones. Minute 35 here left in the third. Bulldogs here struggling early. And here's another layup chance. Yep, there it is. That's number 44 for the Cyclones. Mackenzie Adams. A little bit of a fight for the ball, stolen by the Cyclones. A little bit of a bad pass. Cyclones are able to save it. Number 11 takes the jumper. That's her third or fourth of the night. Looking like Chris Paul out there with her dribbling and shooting skills. That's McKinney McGraw. Definitely a key player coming off the bench for the Cyclones. 42 seconds here left in the third. A big pick there by Vianette. And Larissa Romero gets on the board and gets the and one call. Makes the score 15-67. Can Larissa make the extra and one to push their score to 16? And there it is, and it's off that time. Cyclones end up with it. And we get a travel call on the Cyclones. Not many mistakes for them tonight, but that's one. Number 32 for them, that's Ellie Allen. Bulldogs trying to inbound it here. Down low, out of bounds. 32 seconds left here in the third. It'll be Bulldogs ball, tipped out of bounds by the Cyclones. Bulldogs get the inbound. Trying to make something happen here. 29 seconds left. Pass down low to number 10. She shoots one. That's off. That was Kiana Phillips. One-on-one situation, and she gets around it. That's number 0 for the Cyclones, Jamie Suazo. Her first basket tonight. Larissa Romero here trying to make something happen before the end of the third. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left, 1 out of bounds. 0.04 seconds left here. 0.4 of a second. No shot there at the end of the third. Closing the quarter here, 69-15. Cyclones are dominating the Bulldogs. We'll see if the Bulldogs can at least get somewhat back into it here, into the fourth quarter. Chances are slim. You can still hear the crowd get into it. But with that, we'll pitch at the break. You're watching Bulldog TV. We'll see you in the fourth quarter.
This broadcast is copyrighted by Bulldog TV for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without Bulldog TV's consent is prohibited.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter here. Cyclones are up 69-15. Bulldogs really feeling the impact of Nayeli Longoria here. She's out tonight. And we should have a running clock here in the fourth quarter. We'll see how our score management handles that. Some tight defense by the Bulldogs. A couple tip passes here so far. That one goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Cyclones ball. They'll keep it. Cyclones here really having a dominant night. Having so far putting up 69 points in 3 quarters of basketball. Pretty impressive feat on its own. But also keeping the Bulldogs to only 15. Bulldogs just struggling with their inbounding and turnovers. And here we get a jump ball. It stays here, so it'll be Bulldogs ball. We can see tensions riding a little bit. And here we get a look at the Bulldogs coach, Coach T, trying to keep her players motivated here in the fourth quarter. And somewhat of a call. And we get a jump ball call there, a little bit of a questionable call, but it'll be Cyclones ball. Just a little bit of confusion there on the court on that jump ball. 6:50 left here in the fourth quarter. Cyclones running a little bit of a play here outside. So far, their offense has been dominant tonight. Some key players, Gabby Lewis, really looking good. Here's Maya Vigil bringing it up for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs here trying to make something happen. Pass over the Vianette. Vianette has it outside. Cyclones with still some tight defense on the Bulldogs. A little bit of a loose ball. Vianette picks it back up though. Bulldogs just trying to get around this trap. And she fumbles it, goes out of bounds. And here checking in for the Cyclones, we got 3 players, 21. 33 and 20 for the Cyclones here checking in. Bulldogs are going to stick with what they got. Bulldogs here passing it in. Vianette trying to make something happen down low. Pass up, she misses. Cyclones ball here. No points yet here in the fourth quarter. Pass up top. A little bit of a pump fake there. Defense swarms in though. Wide open number 11. She elects to pass it instead of shooting. 21 down low. Back up top. Back to the corner. Number 11 wide open. She's off that time. One of her few misses tonight. She's definitely a lethal shooter. McKenny McGraw for the Cyclones. Vianette here running point guard. Is able to keep the ball in Bulldogs' hands. A little bit of a reaction from the crowd there as we get a little bit of bad shot. Maya Vigil here with the rebound. She misses that time on the putback chance. And that one goes out of bounds. It's going to be Bulldogs ball. Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 50. That's Kim Muhiro. She's a Stugo member. Really impactful around the school. Good to see her out there tonight. Oh, and a little bit of a fall there. No call, though. Everyone seems to be okay there. And we're going to get a travel call there. Shout out to Miss Shipley, Stugo president and a co-sponsor of Bulldog TV. Oh, and a hard pick there. That one's going to get called for an illegal pick.
35.
Will be Cyclones ball. Cyclones ball here. 3:23 left in the fourth quarter. An uneventful fourth quarter here. No points scored yet. And there's the first basket. Makes the score 71-15. Vianette here running point guard for the Bulldogs. Vianette passes over to Kim. A little bit of a fight for that ball. And we get a jump ball there. It'll be Cyclones ball. Bulldogs here, just ready for this game to end. And another shot by the Cyclones. Extends the lead, 73-15. And the Bulldogs bench and crowd silenced here tonight. And we get another foul call. This one will be on number 20, the Cyclones. Their fourth team foul. That's Skylar Muller for the Cyclones with the foul there. A whole new team for the Bulldogs here. Number 30, Larissa Romero. She's been having a rough night tonight. Usually a star player. Still has been tonight, but not as good as a performance as we'd hoped. And some tight defense here on Shelby Silva. Pass out to number 0. Oh, and a steal by the Cyclones. Larissa Romero tracking her down and is able to stop the layup. Number 0 gets the rebound. Shot by the Cyclones. Miss. A fight for the ball. That one goes out of bounds. It'll be Bulldogs ball. 1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. 73-15 is the score. A whole new team here for the Cyclones. They're bringing in their starters.
12, Sydney Smith. 4,
Bulldogs here with the ball, trying to make something happen. Shelby Silva here on the sideline. She drops the ball. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulldogs, though. 1 minute left here in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs at this point just looking ahead to their next game, getting ready for it. Shot there. That one's off the side of the backboard. Larissa Romero saves it, but throws it right to the Cyclones' hand. Oh, and a bad pass by the Cyclones. They haven't had many mistakes tonight. Really put on a good show for all of us. Oh, and a tip pass. Cyclones end up with it, though. And basket by number 14. That's Kate Gallery. She's having a good night tonight. Coming up next for the Bulldogs Girls Varsity, we have Mitchell on Saturday night. That game will also be covered by Bulldog TV. And here's a heave down the court. A wide open number 12, Sydney Smith. Last second basket, extends the lead 77-15. And a last shot by Larissa Romero. She's off that time. That concludes the game, 77-15. Bulldogs there, a rough night. Spirits are down, but not broken. They'll be back next week. And as we do our conclusions here, we're going to take a break. You're watching Bulldog TV. Stick around for the aftertime report. And welcome back to Bulldog TV. This is the post-game show. Sad score here tonight for the Bulldogs, 77-15. Bulldogs still happy though, as we have more games to look forward to. Key moments for the game here. This hot start by the Cyclones. Up big in the first quarter, and they just never let their foot off the gas. Bulldogs really struggling there early and late with their turnovers and inbounding. Pueblo West's trap play, full court trap, worked to perfection. So definitely a good game for them. Not many errors. Bulldogs had lots of error, so we will see. And that's going to conclude our game tonight. Check back in on next Saturday for the boys and girls. This Saturday for the boys and girls varsity recaps. So that's going to conclude it. I'm Larson, your commentator tonight. You're watching Bulldog TV, and we'll see you later this week.